My name is Analyzer, and welcome to my first Q&A video. Because we have reached 500 subscribers, and it has been over 3 years since I started my channel. I think it was fitting to answer some of you guys' questions and let you get to know me better, you know? So, with that being said, I think it's only right we just get started. What inspired you to do what you do? Markiplier did, actually. When I was in middle school, one of the many YouTubers I used to watch was Markiplier. He just had such a vibe to him that I loved so much, and I wanted to replicate and take inspiration off of. And you see that a lot with, like, the way I start my intros and how I do my outros. And I try to come off with the same mannerisms and stuff like that, and add a little bit of my spice to it, so, you know. If you get the impression of Markiplier, then yeah, that's where you get it from. And then, like, later through my channel's history, 3FS, and now I'm getting a lot of inspiration from Spaceman Scott. So there's a little bit of it's like an entire blender with just those 3 channels just crushed together, you know? They always have something fun to present. Can I have $2? Let's see. Nope, I don't have $2. If you had a choice, would you eat red pill for $1 million or the blue pill for 20 million subscribers? Both. No question. You didn't say I couldn't choose both, so, you know. Eat them like I eat magnesium. Does Xanavisor's eyes glow red when angry? Who told you that? Was Xanavisor let me throw an apple at him? No. Don't even try to ask that again. Does Xanavisor have legs? No. Does Xanavisor like sushi? Yes, I've grown quite fond of it, actually. I especially like smoked salmon. That stuff's really good. And following up with, does Xanavisor hate sushi? I used to. And that was back when I was a kid. When I didn't have actual taste. Would Xanavisor jaywalk? It's legal if you don't get caught. What is this question? This is all from Flaming Light Source. What the frick is this? Okay, does Xanavisor sleep with one eye open to avoid getting attacked by spider crabs? Those things are deep in the ocean. I mean, real deep in the ocean. They can't get me. Does Xanavisor like burgers? What would be an American if not to love burgers? This is America. And I eat it with bacon. Does Xanavisor only move when you're not watching? Why did you stop watching? Why did you look away? Did you need to do something real quick? You could have paused it. Nah, jokes aside, I feel like that's an obvious answer. I do move after I'm done recording. Does Xanavisor have a pet rhinoceros? Oh yes, actually, I do have a pet rhinoceros. You've seen my rhinoceros plenty of times on my channel before. But this little goober... Hi, what are you doing? Hi. This is my rhinoceros. His name is Kaiju. If you haven't already... No. He is dumb as rocks. And I love him. Okay, hi. Where are you going? Well, okay, bye. Just when we were... Okay. I'll let you out then. Is Xanavisor cold-blooded? If you're a crazy conspiracy theorist, then you think I'm a lizard person, which is cold-blooded. I am warm-blooded, I am a mammal, and I'm a normal human being. Is Xanavisor evil yet? What made you think that? If you could have the superpower of teleportation, but only once per raw egg, eaten like an apple, so shell included, would you ever use it? No, actually, because raw eggs contain salmonella, and that stuff kills you. And just to teleport once, so you're stuck in that one spot unless you eat another raw egg, which would probably be far away. Do I have to carry a bag of raw eggs? Will they come with me? And also, when I teleport, do my clothes come with me? Because if not, then heck no. Is Xanovisor's heart heavier than a feather? Let's find out. Does a heart weigh? Around between 200 and 425 grams, alright? So then how much does a feather weigh in grams? Feather. An average feather weighs around 0.008 grams. Let's, translate that to pounds. Okay, yeah, it doesn't... It would take 450 to 500 average feathers for 1 pound. Meanwhile, a normal human heart would be... This is gonna look so weird in my search history. Less than 1 pound, which is, up to 0.44 to 0.94 pounds. So, yes, my heart is heavier than a feather. For our final question, which is definitely going to translate well to what I have to show off, because, whew, oh boy, is from Fafa, who drew my first fan art that I have ever received. And it is, are you a furry? No. No. Don't listen to what Ember has to say. No, I'm being honest. I like consuming stuff with anthropomorphic characters, but that does not translate to me being a furry. Not at all. I think that's completely normal, honestly. I don't have a fursuit. I don't got nothing. I'm a normal human being. And that leads us to our very first fan art. Okay, yep, this is the same person I made that. Okay, so... With that being said, I'll be honest, I have already seen this fan art, and I tried to record it, but my camera froze, so that sucks. What? This... Here it is, my first fan art. I'm definitely going to put this on the community page, but... This looks so good, though. There's no right that it needed to look this good. Why does it look that good? Why? You didn't need to take the time and effort to make this. This is so good, though. First time seeing this, I merely teared up. This is... Wow. Wow. She did a fantastic job with this. I don't know if she has any socials. Oh, dear God. What is... Oh, dear God. This is the person... Oh, God. Maybe I don't want her to get followed on Twitter. In all seriousness, go support her, minus the NSFW art. I mean, like, don't be a gooner. Look at me. Look at me. You're better than this, all right? Handle the support with care and kindness and prayers to her to, you know, cut that out, you know? Besides that, her normal art is well done. Excellent job, honestly. Round of applause. But check out her safe for work. I'm going to be careful because I was not ready for that. I was not ready for that. I was not ready for that. If you'd like any commissions from her, feel free to let her know. Give her all the love and support she has. She only has like 11 followers, so. And I'll leave links in the description below. So that ought to do it. Again, if you have any questions that you would like to have featured in another Q&A video, if I ever do another one, please feel free to let me know down in the comments below. Or you can ask me in the Q&A section of my Discord server. So, where can I find the Discord server? Links in the bio, description, below. Feel free to hang out with a bunch of talented people that are on the server. I genuinely believe you'll have a good time on there. And it will also help you keep up with upcoming posts that I make. And again, thank you so much for 500 subscribers. could not have gotten through this without you, and I'm blessed by God himself to even be here in the first place. Yeah. Thank you so much for the love and support you have been giving me throughout this year, and even when the algorithm is being such a douchebag, like, when the algorithm fails me, you guys don't. So I appreciate that very much. That'll be it for me today. You have a wonderful day. I hope we make it to 1,000 subscribers at some point. Please feel free to share my entire channel with someone. Highly recommend it to them. I have upcoming projects that I would like to continue to do. I'm continuing on the analog horror series, Marie Profundum, and I'm still working on a huge video that's coming up, which is me ranking 125 analog horrors. Beat that, Spaceman Scott. Anyways, that's gonna be it for me. But until then, I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye!